What do you do when you're desperate to move but you just can't sell your house? It's been on the market for months and all the viewings have dried up. Well, what you do is you stop selling and start swapping. House swapping is the latest trend to hit the property world. With around 10,000 properties registered with swap websites, it's a brilliant way to avoid the dreaded property chain and make that move onwards. We'll be meeting people who want to swap their home permanently. What does the next house need to have apart from tolerant neighbours?
That's the main thing.
Is that the main thing? And we'll show them 3 properties to find their perfect match.
Hello. And would you like to come and have a look?
If you're interested, well, let's hear from you soon. Bye.
After a day spent road testing each other's properties and lifestyles, we'll bring them to the negotiating table where our straight-talking negotiator, Sunita, will help them thrash out a deal.
Really, we thought it was about worth as much as ours.
I don't think it's worth as little as 200.
Before we find out if they swap homes for good. Hello and welcome. Today I'm paddling my way around West Wales in the Dyfi Valley, also known as the Fair Trade Valley, because people around here are really into their alternative ways of living. And let's be honest about it, green has never been so in fashion, which is why I'm wearing this delightful necktie. There is one lady who lives around here who has a lifestyle that would turn most of us green with envy. But believe it or not, she wants to swap. Animal lover Michaela lives with her 3 dogs, 4 budgies, 1 parrot and, well, a lot of chickens in beautiful Snowdonia in remotest Wales. But after 21 years of rural bliss and with her children flown the nest, she's decided it's time to move back to civilization. So she's packing up her menagerie and is looking for a house swap closer to her family over the border in England. Well, that all seems to make sense so far, doesn't it? I'm very excited to be in Wales because my grandfather was in Rhyl during the war, so today I'm going to make a real effort with the Welsh language. I've got my Welsh dictionary here, so hopefully this will be an educational, bilingual journey for all of us. So, are we ready? I think it is time to view the Tîncawach. Tîncawach. I think that's how you say it. That's the word for bungalow. Right, here we go, greeted by a long hallway. Now, in here we have a bedroom, and because of its size, I'm going to make an assumption and assume this is the master bedroom. And what's great, as you sit here, the only thing you can see from the window is a mass of rhododendron blossoms, and there is this sense, very calming sense, of serenity and isolation. And that feeling continues down the hallway in the second bedroom. OK, here we have the 3rd and final bedroom, and my goodness me, I'm going to find a word which I think is very apt for this room, and the word is gwerth. It never has a noise or a sound ever been so apt for a colour. Green. To continue the theme, there's a large gwerth kitchen, which could do with a little updating. And next door... Ah, now the lounge is a rustic and cosy space with no time for the pretensions of modern decor. Its only function is to serve man after he's walked the valleys on a winter's morn. And what could be more Welsh than the sound of budgies? What's that? Well, that's that mystery solved. Here we have a fantastic-sized conservatory, enough room for a very large dining table. And then, hey, we have, in fact, you know, I will say it in Welsh. Parrot. I'm good, aren't I? Outside is a vast, wild and natural garden, which is home to some very handsome fellows. And hidden away at the very end... This is beautiful out here. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Oh, fantastic. What does one do when you find this at the end of your go? Oops, without falling in. This is great, isn't it? Really, really lovely. Michaela's 3-bedroom bungalow in Wales has been valued at £200,000. So that's the house. Now it's time to meet Michaela and daughter Jen, who's popped back from university to help Mum with the swap. Michaela and Jen and your menagerie of all weird and wonderful animals, why is it that you want to move?
just because I've lived here 21 years, and much as I've loved it here, I just feel a need for sort of new horizons.
Something different.
Yeah,
They say change is good as a rest.
That's right.
So, what is it that you're after? What would you like?
Well, I definitely still want to be in the country.
Bit nearer a shop, maybe.
Bit nearer a shop.
Well, quite near shops. Yeah.
How far away from a shop here?
Well, there's the nearest
yards.
supermarket's 3 miles away, and then the buses run every 3 hours. It's not the best place to live.
But it depends what you're after. No, but it's good, it's good. It depends what you want in life. You are quite open to ideas about where you want to go.
Very open.
OK, that's actually great.
Yeah.
If you're taking all the animals with you, and this is a very important question, what does the next house need to have apart from tolerant neighbours?
That's the main thing.
Is that the main thing?
Yes.
All right, OK.
A garden. Let's have a garden.
And what about style of house?
Well, the area is more important to me than the house.
OK.
We can make the house nice.
The sort of position of it.
But fundamentally, you don't mind what it looks like because you can make it yours?
Yes.
OK. So what is the value of the house?
200,000 it was valued at.
And is that the kind of value you want to swap to?
Yeah. Well, or less.
Or less.
Or less?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I think what we should go and do is get ourselves some cups of tea, go sit down in the lounge and watch some films. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
First up, we're going to meet Malcolm. Malcolm lives anywhere. Where it going to be? Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? Stafford.
Where's that?
Where's that? Where's that, Jen? It's near Birmingham. It's in the Midlands. Well, let's see his house, and then we'll discuss it afterwards.
Okay.
In 3, in 2, in 1.
Hi, I'm Malcolm Carroll. Welcome to Stafford. I'm going to show you around my 4-bedroomed mid-terrace house. Well, 17 years ago, the estate agent opened the door and I was struck by this huge, long hallway, and the children went running past and running off to play, and I thought, yeah, this is going to be a good family home. But they've been brought up, and they're either gone or going, so it just leaves me and a rabbit. This is the first reception room, the living room. It's where we've always chilled out, telly, fire and stuff. This is probably my favourite room in the house, the second reception room. I listen to music in here and chill out. It's got this kind of alcove under the stairs, which I use for CD storage. This is the family dining room. Lovely, warm and light room. But over here is a wood-burning stove, and the heat it gives off is constant. And of course, if you want to, you can cook on it. We've had chestnuts on there. The good news here is the size. This is enormous. For one person, it's perhaps a little big over the top, but it's a lovely kitchen. And here we are upstairs. There are 4 bedrooms and a bathroom, and the first bedroom here is mine. This bedroom features the very worst taste in wallpaper with the very worst sort of carpet imaginable. I just never got round to decorating it, and I don't spend long enough in here to worry about it. When I'm in here, I'm unconscious. Best way to deal with this carpet. This is standard sort of bathroom with large airing cupboard. And I have wondered perhaps one day about turning that into a shower. But there's still one more room up here to go, which is the bedroom for the master of the house. I'll meet the master of the house. This is Mr. Rodney. He generally tells us what to do and bosses us around. View over the garden. The pond here is 4 feet deep, so it will keep going even in harsh winters, and there's a big herd of frogs there, and their job is to keep the slugs and snails down over there. Stafford is a county town, and it's fairly compact, and we're close to the centre here, so what's good about this area? Well, you've got all the shopping that you want, and if you do use supermarkets, there are several very nearby. And of course there's Cannock Chase, which is an area of outstanding natural beauty, and I can almost guarantee that you'll see deer there. The value of my property, well, I think it's 140,000.
Malcolm's Stafford home is a 4-bedroom period property with a garden complete with frogs. So what would he like to swap to?
I want a lot less house and a lot more land. And though it's been really good to have all the town amenities nearby, now I want countryside amenities, things like space.
Right, where do we begin on that? But I think there are lots of things that are going for it. As soon as we went into the house, you loved the hallway?
I love the floor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's really, really beautiful. It's about kind of mint and tar floors.
Yeah.
You got very excited about the airing cupboard.
Yes. Well, you should see it.
Always pick out a period feature, that's what I say. Get excited about the best points.
Do keep birds in it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, sick
Sparrowhawks,
birds.
Hedgehog.
Just when they're, you know, if they're
When
ill.
they're sick.
Yeah.
Why would you not want to be a sick bird? Why would you not want to be in an airing cupboard? It just felt like he was kind of embraced kind of city living and also being one with nature. I was wondering if you could grapple with that as well.
The only thing that I'd worry about a bit with that one is the dogs in the garden, whether the neighbours would mind.
Your garden, lots of people have dogs in their garden. OK, so that was Stafford. Where are we going next? We are going to Bedfordshire.
Cool.
OK. Now we're going to meet Rob and Rachel, introduce you to their home, and prove that presenting sometimes has its hazards.
Hi, we're the Kingsley family. Welcome to our home here in Bedfordshire.
We'd like to show you around. Come on.
It's a 4-bedroom house. This happens to be one of my favourite rooms. It's where I play my music. I've kitted it out so it's got a wireless connection for all the music around the house, and as you can see now, it's really important to me.
Well, you've caught us in the family kitchen, where I spend most of my time with the children. Oh, come back here. We like to do lots of creativity with Play-Doh and art, and oh, that's good fun, isn't it, Adam? You're going to pop them back in here.
This is another piece of sanctuary that I have to get away from the kids. I close the doors and I can't hear them. I put the TV on, it's great.
And then you come into the lounge. We've got a lovely gas fire here that's really lovely to flicker in the winter, so you get nice and cosy. But we won't put it on now because Abigail's asleep and I think we should leave her. All the bedrooms are very light and airy. Here we come into the Power Rangers zone, which is the kids' room. In the mornings when they do wake up, it's quite nice hearing them having a little talk to each other and then pattering on their feet on the floor and into Mummy and Daddy's bedroom. We actually have a king-size bed here, so you can see that you do have quite a bit of space. And then through this door, we've got the ensuite.
It's a lovely garden, genuinely. It's a nice south-facing garden. It's manageable in terms of size, and we've all enjoyed building the bits and bobs around it.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. So as you can see, it's not just the kids that enjoy this garden. There's some really nice pubs around here.
Got Bedford town not far away, so it is very convenient. We've had our house valued by an estate agent to the value of £255,000.
The Kingsleys' house is a bright and airy new build with 4 bedrooms and a south-facing garden in Bedford. So what do they want for their swap?
Now that we've now got a bigger family, we really want the kids to enjoy more of a healthier life, which we see is in the country.
Well, we've been the Kingsley family, and we've hoped you've enjoyed looking around our house. And if you're interested, well, let's hear from you soon. Take care, and we say bye-bye. Bye. Bye. It was beautifully presented.
Yes, it was.
They've obviously taken a lot of, pride and care to have it to that standard.
Yes.
So tell me, what do we think?
It's all right.
It's all right. It's
a nice house for
yeah.
other people. I just don't think my mum would fit in very well there.
She wouldn't fit in. You make her sound like she wouldn't be loved. Is it because you look at the garden and you think it's just not going to work?
Yeah, it's kind of just like all really neat. So I suppose just because what I'm used to with her is like you can't throw everything everywhere. I suppose it's not a definite no, but
we are now going to Lancashire. All right, and I want you to meet a lovely couple, Richard and Sharon, as they show us around their very special house. Here we go.
Hi, Okay, we're Richard and Sharon Royal. We live in Caton near Lancaster, and this is our 3-bedroom detached property built around about 1926. Come into the living room, the front room.
We'll sit on our nice little settee and snuggle up like we normally do.
I don't recall much snuggling going on, but anyway.
Well, no, but that's because you're always working, tapping away on that every night and with papers everywhere.
Here we are in our, what's best described as a kitchen come dining room. And the pride of place, of course, goes to the Arga. Your pride and joy?
It is my pride and joy. It's absolutely wonderful.
Yes, and you think when you saying that you did some of the cooking, wouldn't you?
Well,
I
yes,
actually
I
do all of
don't
the cooking.
No, I do a bit of baking now and again, but I do make tea.
Yes, you do make tea.
The kettle's
yes.
never off the hob.
Right, upstairs and into the main bedroom. The main
Master
feature
suite.
of the bedroom is the wonderful view of the garden that we have.
I'm in my shower. Don't pour the water on.
I think I'll put a lock on there and keep you in there.
Now we will go and show you our favourite place, our garden. Every year the heron comes, sits in that tree and jumps in and pinches the fish.
Nice big garden shed there as well.
With loads of junk in it.
Yes, lots in it. Carry on down. Lots of wild garlic growing, so...
Which weeds? This is part of ours as well, isn't it?
Yeah, up until the midpoint of the stream.
It's lovely, the noise of the water as well,
And that's it, really. I only wish we could spend more time down here.
Hayden itself is a very friendly village.
There's a little supermarket.
There's a post office now. We're very lucky. We've still got a post office. Our house is currently on the market at $269,950.
Richard and Sharon's home is a 3-bedroom detached property with pretty garden and stream in Lancaster. So what's their ideal swap?
We're basically looking for a garden with a house rather than the other way around. In fact, that's all that we need, really. We don't need a house. We just need a room with an Arga in.
Yeah, and
a shed with an Arga in and a garden.
That'll do.
We'd be happy. Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed your visit to Caton. Bye.
You were supposed to say more than that.
Isn't that it? Won't that do?
No.
No?
You're supposed to say, I hope you enjoyed looking round our house. I'll do it.
OK, come on then.
Come on.
You do it. See, the boss takes control.
Right, there you go. What a lovely, lovely couple. Love them a lot. And I think...
Love the house.
I think we love the house! How exciting. All right, that was great. You're making brilliant noises all the way through that. Tell me, gut reaction from seeing that.
Perfect.
Love it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's really similar.
Yes.
They've got a river at the bottom.
Yeah.
How weird was that?
Yes.
How
Very
no,
similar.
seriously, it looks like the end of your garden.
It does.
Right, we've seen 3 properties. Do you need time to think about which one you'd like to see again?
No.
No.
No. You're definite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is love at first sight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, that swap then is going to happen. Right. Pack your bags and enjoy yourselves. Have a lovely, lovely day. Well, brilliant, brilliant and brilliant. How funny was that? Because to begin with, I thought we were fighting a losing battle. Then that third property popped up and they absolutely adored it. And although my opinion counts for nothing, I think they made the right choice. Having chosen the most expensive house, Michaela will need to start figuring out how she can make the finances work. Meanwhile, Sunita, our house swap negotiator, has some advice. Sunita's been a property negotiator for over 10 years, helping hundreds of clients move onwards and upwards. Her invaluable knowledge will help our swappers negotiate a deal.
If you want to move house quickly, then house swapping could be the answer. Now, there are several websites out there that could help you find your perfect match. You will, of course, still have to have a HIPS report and you will be paying stamp duty. But, crucially, you get to avoid a chain, and if you're not on with an estate agent, you avoid estate agent fees.
It's time to swap homes for the day. Michaela and Jen have left the pets behind and are off to vet the pretty detached property in Lancaster. Whilst Sharon and best friend Coral, who's standing in for husband Richard while he's at work, head to the bungalow in the wilds of Wales. They have the chance to exchange lifestyles for the day before they decide if a permanent swap is on the cards. After 21 years in remotest Wales, Michaela wants a home where you don't have to travel 3 miles for a pint of milk.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it is, and there's plenty of room for parking.
The pretty village of Caton is just 10 miles from Lancaster city centre. But will it be the right place to build her new nest?
Oh, it's lovely.
Nice and bright.
Yes. Take my shoes off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
They've got a wood burning stove, that's what you want. Do you think the dogs would think of it though?
The dogs will like it. They've obviously got dogs, these people, anyway.
Yeah.
Well worked out. She must have doggy radar. 150 miles southwest, Sharon and friend Coral are on their way to the bungalow in the stunning Welsh countryside.
All those poor sheep stuck up there.
It is very nice.
It is, it's beautiful, really lovely. Oh, and we're here. Go in and be. Oh,
Nice long hallway. Doesn't look this big from outside.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I like the wooden door. I like
this
wooden
is quite a good
doors.
size room, Sharon.
Oh, yes,
It's
it
actually
is a
quite...
nice
Look at the
sized
view from that
bedroom.
window.
It is a lovely view. Yeah, it is nice.
Nice to wake up to that every morning.
Yeah, definitely.
In Lancaster, it's less about the views and more about the creature comforts.
Oh, this is nice. Where's the kettle? Do you want a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
We'll have to find the kettle first.
Oh, the kettle's here.
Oh, yeah, because they've got an argo.
Oh, that's lovely. If you would like coffee or tea, please help yourself. Please lift kettle off argo, then lift lid and place kettle on it. We'll whistle.
You think they'd leave the argo?
I'm sure they'll leave the argo, yeah.
Really?
Girls, don't speak too soon.
Oh, yeah, you could have your argo put in here.
You could have an argo in here quite easily over there.
Actually, I could
see
do a lot.
yourself planning it out yourself, can't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Actually, this kitchen could be absolutely beautiful.
How lovely. Sounds like Sharon's got some DIY in mind for her hubby, Richard.
Oh, I could just imagine he could put some lovely wooden, you know, because
Yeah, he's quite clever like
messing with wood, like your husband likes messing with wood. Richard would love to do that. He could build some beautiful cupboards.
Must be in the name, eh?
But he definitely liked the kitchen.
Yeah, once he's finished building it.
We'll take some photographs for him so he can have a look that way.
Yeah, and do I have to smile? I don't like smiling.
Poke your tongue out if you like, I don't care.
Charming. On to the living room.
Quite nice for a party.
Yeah, it
It's a good
is.
party room.
I mean, it's much bigger than our room. Ours is very compact, to say the least.
Well, I'm sure Michaela and Jen won't notice that.
The thing is, your living room is a lot bigger than this.
Yes.
Probably like 2.5 times as big, isn't it?
Yeah, I spoke too soon.
But that doesn't matter that much because you've just got everything more spaced out, haven't you?
Yes.
So you just need to squish it all together.
And they've also spotted one other difference.
It's still spacey and airy.
Yes. But, I mean, partly it looks space because there's not so much... It's because I've got so much stuff.
Yeah, and it's so clean.
It's so clean. Can't get over how clean it is. How do you keep a house this clean?
Don't have lambs running around.
Well, there is that, although Sharon's got her eye on one for a very different reason.
That view's beautiful.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, you could get up and get a little lamb for your Sunday dinner, but I wouldn't be eating it. I could get one for you and send it.
You'd be
But
keeping
yeah,
them.
brilliant size, I must admit. Nice size.
Yeah, nice cover-up, Sharon. I hope you're feeling sheepish now.
Hello. Hello. Oh, aren't they sweet? Now, that's nice because you can have birds and
You
this
could have a
isn't...
menagerie of pets
Oh,
here.
it's really sweet.
It's a real woody garden.
There's
there.
me worrying about my lawn, mowing it.
Time to explore Michaela's au naturel back garden.
Certainly a well-established garden.
Yes,
It's an
I like interesting
interesting
gardens.
garden.
The garden could be lovely, couldn't? Well, it is lovely, but it just needs tidying up a bit.
At the bottom of the garden, there's something very familiar.
It's another beck, isn't it?
Oh, it
Boots
is,
would
and
love
it's
that.
just like, isn't it funny? It is, it's just like our beck, isn't it? Brilliant. Actually, could have borrowed the ladies' wellies.
Could have gone a bit further.
I'd have gone a bit further, definitely.
Back over the border, eagle-eyed Michaela and Jen have spotted Sharon's wellies.
What size are you? 6?
Yes.
These ones These are a 6.
You can have the rose wellies.
And with the wellies on, it's off to explore the outside.
Is there anything you change about the garden?
We'll probably get a few more weeds in it.
Well, you've got to make yourself at home, haven't you?
Oh my God, Mum, this is so nice.
It is.
Look, it's like really, it's like our own river.
It's just, but it's so similar to ours.
I know.
I think.
Is anyone else getting a sense of déjà vu?
I really like the area.
Yeah.
I like the garden.
Yeah.
My only worry is that the house might be too small.
I don't think it is really that small. I think it's just
Do you
got
think
more
there's enough
storage.
room for the dogs?
Pardon?
Do you think there's enough room for the dogs?
If you only have 3 dogs, if you don't buy any more,
Yeah.
are you thinking of buying another one?
No, there's always that option, isn't there?
Or maybe you should buy a small one.
Yes.
In deepest Wales, Sharon and Coral have found an age-old excuse to have a chat with the neighbours.
Hello. Sorry to be ever so cheeky, but we're just visiting next door and they've got no sugar for coffee.
Yes, and it's not the same without coffee, without sugar. That would be
some.
lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Very kind of
Have you lived here long?
Yes, about 3 years now.
It's very lovely around here. Your
It's
garden's
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Is the area nice? Is it nice and peaceful here? Or?
Yes, it's very peaceful. There's no
It looks-
traffic or anything.
Yeah, it's nice to be in a good
Oh,
village
yeah, he's good.
community, isn't it? It
Yeah,
really
he's
is
good.
nice.
In Lancaster, mum and daughter are also meeting the neighbour, but there's no messing with small talk here.
Have you got any animals?
Yeah, I've got some chickens.
Have you? Okay.
I've got chickens, yes.
She's down the bottom of the garden.
What kind of chickens have you got?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Strays that I was given.
It's like a home from home here.
Yes, it is, yes.
Well, if that isn't positive, I don't know what is. Time for our swappers to get out and explore the local area. Sharon and Coral are off to the nearby coastal town of Abu Dhabi.
Oh, look at that
That
lovely
tower,
terrace
it's beautiful.
as well.
Yeah, and there's
Oh,
some
look,
nice little
there's
shops.
a homemade ice cream. Oh, I think we'll have to have one of those.
Definitely.
Definitely. I've been to quite a few parts of Wales, but I must admit this is one of the nicest I have been to.
It doesn't seem overly commercialised here,
No,
which
it
is nice.
doesn't. Well, that's what I like.
Although the lady in the
about it.
sweet shop said it would be heaving at the bank holiday weekend.
Oh, right. But no, it is. It's so lovely.
It is gorgeous.
In search of her little bit of natural wilderness in Lancaster, Michaela has come to Leighton Moss Nature Reserve for a spot of birdwatching.
I just like the fact that they're natural places. You know, it's not like a zoo where you go and you know what you're going to see. You can always see something different and you never really know what you're going to see.
So as we reach the end of the one-day swap, is a permanent swap on the cards?
Had a really good day.
Yeah.
It's been very enjoyable, hasn't it?
Yes, it really has.
The house was very good size and the garden was really nice.
I have a good feeling about it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. And I didn't want you to move, but now I do.
And I didn't know whether I did or not, but now I think I do.
Yeah.
It's been an excellent swap day all round, but will things be so successful at the negotiations? And can Sharon convince husband Richard that the house is a good move? It's time to take it to the negotiating table. Well, that's the swap day over with, and very excitingly, it seems to be heading in the right direction. Now, I must apologise for being the slightly dull bit before the real drama starts, but I am here to introduce Sunita, our negotiator. Hopefully, she'll be able to get a deal on the table where everybody is happy to swap permanently. So, enough of this intermission, and on with the mission. Sunita Shroff has been helping people find their dream properties and agree the best price for them for over 10 years. She'll be using her expertise to negotiate a deal for our swappers.
Negotiating can be a tricky and even emotional process, and the properties won't necessarily be valued at the same price. So it's my job to get both sides to agree on a fair and realistic price to swap. But house swapping isn't all about the money. It's about avoiding that awful chain, potentially avoiding the estate agent's fees, and of course of months of your property being on the market. So if both sides are prepared to negotiate, they could walk away with a great deal.
So let's remind ourselves of what Sunita has to bargain with. Animal lover Michaela and her daughter Jen have the rural bungalow, garden and stream valued at £200,000 in the remote Snowdonia National Park. She wants to move closer to her children in England and be nearer local amenities. With husband Richard hard at work, it's just Sharon negotiating today. They have the pretty house in Lancaster, complete with garden and babbling brook, valued at $269,950. They want to move to Wales to enjoy a rural lifestyle. So first things first, what's the feedback?
So you chose the property in Lancaster. How did that go?
It was really good. Yes, liked it.
Yeah?
It was really good. I was really surprised how good it was, actually.
Yes.
Because you're quite picky.
Yes.
Really, and it was like a home from home, really.
Yes, it was.
It was really similar, just a bit more, with more of a community than...
Well, not more of a community, just more accessible, really.
I suppose,
yes, more accessible.
What about the property itself? Talk me through that.
The house was lovely. It
Yes,
was really
it was.
like really high ceilings and bright and airy. But the rooms were quite small, and you're worried about space, weren't you?
Yes.
But I think the space is okay, really.
After we stayed there for a while, it felt a bit bigger.
It had a really nice feel to
yes,
it,
did.
and all the rooms were so like cosy and nice.
Yeah.
Now you want to move to Wales, so you spent the day in Michaela's property. What did you think?
Well, the location was superb. Yeah, superb. Absolutely beautiful. Well, to be honest, I don't think you could find anywhere nicer.
What about the property itself?
Oh, it was very nice, but it did need work doing to it. Like the kitchen, I thought, needed ripping out, and bathroom, and lots of decorating. But I can actually see through it, and I can imagine what it would look like, and it could be absolutely beautiful.
Right, shall we move on to the cons?
The only negative I was going to say, I thought the place was absolutely beautiful. Rich is concerned about me being on my own solely, somewhere where it is even more quieter than where we are now. Because he wouldn't be home during the week, you see. I mean, luckily I will talk to anybody.
Well, yes. You like a chat?
That's one of the things, I will talk. And I would be prepared to go and learn Welsh.
Were there any downsides?
The only downside is the price difference.
Ah, yes, the price. With an almost £70,000 gap between the valuations, how will Sunita make this deal work?
Sharon's property is valued at $269,950. Let's call it $270,000.
Yeah.
What do you feel that their property is worth?
We thought it was about worth as much as ours.
Because it's got quite a lot less space.
And our garden's bigger.
Right, your property is worth $200,000.
Well, yours was initially valued at $220,000, wasn't it?
Okay.
But the estate agent said if you want to sell it quickly, put it on at 200.
I don't think Sharon's property is worth as little as 200.
Well, no.
No.
Definitely
No.
not. Just because of the location,
Yes, yeah.
and also the condition that it's in. But I don't feel it's worth 270,000 either. Based on my research, speaking to agents in and around the area, looking at comparables, I feel it's closer to the sort of 250,000 mark. I think that would be fair. Is that something that you could work with? Is that?
Well, I haven't really got any more money. This is my problem.
Right, okay. So we really need
And
to...
if I moved up there, I wouldn't have a job initially. I'd have to get a job. So that's my other problem.
I mean, do you want me to go in there and say, look, you think it's worth the same?
It's worth a try.
It's worth a try, yeah. Depends how much somebody wants something, doesn't it?
Exactly. Michaela felt that she would like to open the negotiations with a straight swap.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. We paid $240 for it anyway, and we spent a tremendous amount of money on that house. I know we've spent about $30,000.
You have put a lot of money into it, clearly.
Yes, we put double glazing as well. We've double glazed the whole of the property as
You
well.
bought it in 2005 and we were moving into the peak.
Oh yes, it was, absolutely, yes.
I feel that looking at other properties in the area, anything from 235,000 to 250,000 would be a fair price.
Yes. You know, even 249,950, that would be my, well,
250.
Really. Yeah, absolutely. I just wouldn't let it go for less than that.
So it's a no-go with the straight swap, but Sharon has agreed to lower her price to $249,950. So can Sunita find a way to reduce the gap any further?
So, Michaela's property has been valued at 200,000.
Oh, 200. Right, I thought it was valued at more than that.
Well, the estate agent valued it at 220,000.
Right.
But because Michaela wants a quick sale,
Right.
he said take anything 200 and above.
Right.
But I think it's worth more, actually.
Yes.
What did you feel it was worth?
I thought actually 190. Myself, personally.
What did Richard think?
Well, he thought it because I said 220, you see, and he said, "Oh no, I think that's most probably about right."
Well, I think Richard's quite right, actually. Just having looked around the area and done a little bit of research here and there, 220, I think, is quite a fair price for it. So if you felt that you wouldn't drop lower than 250,000, and if Michaela was worth 220,000, so 220,000 to 250,000 is that 30,000 differential?
Yes, yeah.
Do you feel that's a fair differential?
Yes, that's not bad at all.
So, Sunita, how's it going?
Well, Michaela was hoping for a straight swap, and that is not going to happen. Need to get cash involved. So we're discussing differentials, and I'm positive because they're very similar creatures.
Do you know, I have noticed that. They have got a lot of common ground, haven't they? They've got the whole they both love animals, they both love the countryside. The homes feel slightly similar as well, with the stream running at the end of the garden, all that kind of stuff. So I think you could utilise that, and hopefully it might make your job a little bit easier.
So I put to her the prospect of a straight swap. No money exchanging hands, and Sharon said no.
Yeah.
Absolutely, categorically.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
So we started to negotiate and to chat, and we've got your property up from 200,000 to 220,000, and then we brought Sharon's property down from 270 to 250,000.
Right.
So if you wanted that property, that dream home, you'd have to swap your property and pay Sharon £30,000.
Right.
I think that's a positive thing.
It is. If I can raise the money, I would definitely go ahead with it. Because I've lived where I've lived for so long, you get very sort of safe and secure there, and I was very scared about moving, although I wanted to do it, and I'm not scared at all now.
And do you think this would be the right move for your mum?
Definitely. It's just this feeling I got when I was there.
It just seems like the perfect house swap.
It does, yes.
It is.
It is, yes. If I had time to look for a job, then it's possible that I could borrow the money.
So maybe if we can delay
Yes.
the actual swapping of properties
Yes.
for a few months
Yes,
to allow
6
you
months
time
or something to give me time, yes.
That'd be perfect.
Yes.
to get a job and then potentially raise the 30,000,
Yes.
which is, of course, it's a lot of money, but it's not something that,
It's impossible.
Well,
From
yes.
70,000 to 30,000,
Yes.
bargain.
Yeah.
So, Sunita, the latest, please.
Well, I am looking for more time here.
No?
Not that kind of time,
No, no.
Basically, we've agreed on the differential, which is £30,000. Now I need to buy Michaela 6 months. She needs 6 months to find a job and raise the funds.
Okay, I mean, it's sounding a little bit desperate almost, but on the flip side of that, it also proves how dedicated and how much she wants this swap to work. But no matter how dedicated Michaela is, it all comes down to what Sharon thinks. Will she be willing to wait 6 months to swap her house?
Michaela actually has an issue with raising funds. She loves your property. There's absolutely not a shadow of a doubt. And she would love to take this all forward. So, final deal on the table is £30,000 differential and potentially waiting 6 months to actually complete the house swap.
No, actually 6 months is a good time really, because of course we've got lots to organise as well. But I'd have to speak to my husband first.
So, 4 hours later and we have a deal on the table. The bungalow in Wales plus £30,000 in exchange for the house in Lancaster. with a proviso of a 6-month delay to allow Michaela time to raise the funds. Michaela and Sharon are both happy with the decision, but there's one other person who needs to agree. What will husband Richard feel about the deal? It's decision time. So Michaela, Jen and Sharon, here we are all together, and what a beautiful group we are. But there is a reason why we've come together, because we are nearing the end of our very peculiar journey together. But let's see if it's been worthwhile. A swap or not? Who wants to go first?
Same time.
Do we do it at the same time?
We'll go the same
All right, we'll do it at the same
time.
time. OK, in 3, in 2, in 1, go. We've got a swap? And
I'm sorry, I feel awful about that.
Sharon.
But nothing, sorry.
That's okay. I still love you. I'm not sure they love you.
It was nothing personal, because I can't explain why.
Well, then pray do. Go
It
on.
mainly is, I think it's absolutely beautiful where you live, it really is. And your property's got loads of potential, everything. What concerned me is it's just a little bit far out for me. If we moved somewhere like that now, I'd be left on my own during the week, and my husband would come home for a weekend. But 2 hours is a little bit too far.
You've justified. You don't have to. But guys, how do you feel? Because I mean, we loved your house. Collectively, we were going to move in. So I mean, we must be slightly disappointed over
Slightly
here.
disappointed.
Yeah, but the money was an issue anyway.
It was,
wasn't it?
yeah.
So,
The money was a bit of a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think that Sunita, though, had managed to get a good deal on the table for you?
definitely.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the whole point of house swapping. It's never guaranteed, but it's worth the effort.
Yeah.
And you both have beautiful homes. I think they reflect your personality. And thank you very, very much for taking part.
pleasure.
Thank you.
It's a really good opportunity to do something, isn't it? To move. And, because you're not as keen as them, it's just a bit disappointing, really. But c'est la vie.
It's been a really good experience, really positive. Although we didn't end up swapping houses, it's been really good for me to realise that I could do it.
Well, I'm very sad we didn't have a house swap today, but I can tell you that after all the proceedings, something was swapped. Phone numbers. Michaela and Sharon are planning to visit each other. So, no new homes, but new friendships. And talking of friendships, I'll see you next time.